everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca and welcome to RebeccahTV. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this makeup look. It was very fast and simple and I used many drugstore products. I will have all the products that I used listed in the description box below. So without any further ado, let's get started. So to start off the look, I'm first going to be priming my eyes using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Priming Potion. I'm just going to be using my finger to apply this to my eyes. In my crease. Now I'm going to be going in with another fluffy brush that I have and just blending this all together so that it looks very seamless. After blending all of it out, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Paints. It's in the shade 318 Nude Fishnet. I'll be using the glitter side. I'm just going to be putting a little bit on the inner corners of my eyes. Then I'm going to be using this shader brush to blend it out. And that is it for the eyes. It is very simple. Next, I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows. And before filling in my brows, I always like to comb through it first using the Professional Natural Lash by Covergirl. Next, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills No. 12 brush inside of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Granite. So now for the face, I'm going to start off by priming using the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and I'm going to be applying this everywhere. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in the shade Amber Beige. Now to blend this all in, I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics brush 102 Airbrush Smoothing Foundation brush. Personally, I think this is the best brush to blend in foundation. It just makes your skin look so airbrushed and smooth. Next for concealer, I'm going to be using the Clinique 2-in-1 Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and this is in the shade Toasted Wheat. Using a big shader brush, I'm just going to be picking up some of this and applying it under my eyes or anywhere I want some coverage. Using the same IT Cosmetics brush, I'm just going to be blending it in. Next, using a damp Real Technique sponge, I'm just going to be blending all of this together so that it looks very seamless. Next, I'm going to be setting under my eyes using a Real Techniques powder brush inside of the Revlon Colorstay pressed powder in the shade Medium. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Powder in the shade 500. After setting my face, I'm going to be bronzing using the IT Cosmetics double-ended Complexion Perfection brush inside of the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in the shade medium to dark. A little bit on my forehead, and a little bit along my jawline. Then using the smaller end of the brush, I'm going to be using the same powder and just running this along the sides of my nose to make it appear smaller. Now I'm going to be using a tapered brush inside of the Wet n Wild COLORICON blush in the shade Mellow Wine. Next for highlighter, I'm going to be using a highlighting fan brush, and it has the fanned out bristles, inside of the Sleek Makeup Highlighting Palette in the shade Cleopatra's Kiss. I'm going to be using both the gold and the pink shade. But before highlighting, I always set my face, and today I'm going to be using the Badescu Rosewater Facial Spray and just spraying this all over my face. Now that my face is done, I'm just going to be curling my eyelashes and then applying mascara. For mascara today, I'm just going to be using the Revlon Ultra Volume Mascara. After that mascara, I like to go in with a second mascara to give my lashes more of a pop. So I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. And now I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Now for my lower lashes, I'm going to be using the Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. Lastly for the lips, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Lip Liner in the shade Trendsetter. And now I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb and applying this all over my lips. So that is it for today's look. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe down below. I will have all of my social medias listed in the description box so you guys can follow me. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them for me in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them for you. So that's it for today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!